Today is the 1st of August, and I had planned on going for my first proper backpack camp where I hike everything in that I need on my back up into the bush and just stay the night for fun and prosperity and learning. And it is absolutely dumping rain out there. I've got bad news and I've got bad news. According to the BOM website, or the Bureau of Meteorology, our area is at the heaviest section of rain. It's forecast today for between 50 and 100 millimeters, so 75 mil, which is considerable. I don't know when that's meant to go away. I've got to find the next one. I've got to find the moving satellite, and then I'll show you that, and I'll show you what we're dealing with. Well, this is the radar. Let's see how well it picks it up. We are just here below Beechworth. And all of that has yet to come through. What a difference 24 hours made. I've developed a very bad mustache. We're going to take this dog, this extremely heavy pack that's probably filled with stuff that I don't need, up a very big hill. We're going to make camp. So the plan today is to, it's probably only going to be about a 4 kilometre into the bush, which is alright, and then we're going to set up a little lean-to, fire, cook a meal. I've got a book to write in, book to read, and we're just going to enjoy the bush a little bit and take Grizzly on his first ever camping trip, so that will be very fun. I'm not looking forward to this so much because it does weigh around 20 kilos. Now I've overpacked, but I'd rather be slightly over-prepared for the first time I've ever done a backpack hunt than under-prepared. So today is about learning how to minimise what I take and figure out exactly what I need. Now I've got to start the huff and puff. Just to show you how much rain we've had in this area over the last couple of days, but it's been very wet for several months now, lots of rain all the time. This is a walking trail that we always go down, always, 100%, never got blocked here. The actual river, so obviously that's where the trail disappears into, but the actual river starts, with Grizzly stops pulling my arm, the actual river starts all the way over there. Well, this is that swing bridge, and there'll be a link in the description to, look at that. That is a road just there. There's plenty of footage of this bridge in my other videos, so I'll put a link in the description to one of them. You can have a look. Far out, that's a lot of water. Derek will be very happy. There'll be a lot of gold coming down the creek. It's gone all through there too, completely flattened everything. Very good. Very exciting. That's where we're going. Up there. Whew. Normally this isn't even a creek. This is just the water coming off the top of the mountain. Straight up there. That's going to be a hell of a walk. But it should be good. Oh, there you go. McEvoy Falls. Absolutely raging at the moment. Having real trouble getting up this hill. You can see where I've been slipping. Oh god, it's shocking. It's all just granite and covered in this moss all the way up. I was trying to follow this deer trail and that was just not happening for me, so I've got to figure out how to get around this granite so I can get up to where Mr. Grizzly is. It's slowly becoming worth it. I've got a view, well, a little bit of one before it goes back into the trees, eh? Now I'm trying to make a lean-to for Grizzly. He's got to have somewhere to sit and sleep tonight because there's no room in the swag, and the poor bugger's a bit spoiled. So we're just going to see what we can do and see if we can't put one together, and that way he'll have somewhere to stay and sleep, and hopefully it'll make him feel a little bit safe, given that it's his first camping trip, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of noises and interesting things walking around in the bush. There's lots of deer sign, lots of kangaroos, and I've never built a lean-to. I've only seen Bear Grylls do it, so that's my goal. Try and copy Bear Grylls with fork sticks. I think I've got all my sticks that I need. Now I just need some sort of bashing in ground device, because I didn't bother about bringing a hammer or anything like that, because I figured I could pick up a rock or something, but I picked the only spot where there's no little rocks. They're all boulders. A rock or a stick of a club nature. Look at this one. Heavy. Not heavy at all. Okay. Whoa, little rock. Covered in very, very angry ants. Yep, so probably won't be using that one. I'll flip that back for them, the poor buggers. I'm definitely not any kind of Bear Grylls at all, but I think this will work because, well, it should. There's no other way about it. It's got little supports in the side to keep everything up, and it's pretty butt ugly, and I'm pretty sure a light breeze will knock it down because it all wobbles, but it is in the ground and it's sort of self-supporting, and it should do him for the night. I can have my side of the swag open because I know what he's like. He's gonna get really antsy. Anyway, we'll find out, won't we? I've got the world's biggest sook dog, haven't I? Looks like a monster. Grizzly! Hey? What you doing, buddy? Now, I walked around it and everything. You've done very well. Yeah. How do you like your new bed? Do you like your bed at all? Please don't knock it down. I hope you don't. I'm always using a bloody lighter too, because 9 times out of 10, if your matches get wet, you're rooted. You're all sorts of fucked up. There we go. We have fire. I've had absolutely, I mean absolutely, no luck with this fire. I've had to rebuild it like 3 times, and I just have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it because everything was so wet. And eventually I went and got a bunch of little stuff and crammed it on. Like normally when you light a fire, little stuff, big, slightly bigger, you keep working into it, did not work. I tried really hard, and I finally got something that looks like a fire. Success. I better not stop now. Something for the fire. Now I'm not measuring this is just going to go in. That'll do. Worst case is it will thicken up quicker, won't it? This one trip has been 12 years in the making. I bought half my kit, so my sleeping bag and my main backpack, 12 years ago, 12 years ago, and I bought it with the full intention of going on backpack camps and hunts, and one thing led to another and it never happened. And a lot of the time I put it off because of my anxiety and the great thing that is depression, where you get to not do anything that you want to do that day at all, ever. And now I've done it and it's really, really calm and peaceful. It's amazing. Like, it's funny how getting out camping and doing what you wanted to do, doing the thing you intended to do, no matter what it is just very, very rewarding for your soul, and your heart. I'm not doing this for any other purpose right now other than to have a campfire with my dog and sleep out in the bush and just enjoy myself, away from most technology, camera excluded. And I'm very happy to say that I made it up here. I made every excuse in the book today about not doing it. Like, oh, I didn't see the dog last night, I better keep him company tonight. Oh, I'm not sure if I've got all the right gear. So on and so forth. Just excuses, none that made any sense. And now I've done it. So I've had my dinner, and dinner was really nice. It was just straight up Alfredo. That was really good. My fire took forever to light for reasons I don't understand, but I got there and now I clearly have quite a good fire. Grizzly is troublesome. He injured himself. He's running around. It's getting too hot for you, is it, mate? No? He injured himself running around, but he seems alright now. It's an injury he's had before in his shoulder. And he keeps following smells off into the bush and not coming back and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, I've got him and he's all good. And now I've got this fire going. And my main goal now is to either write in my book, or to read Harry Potter, to be honest. It's bloody cold. It got to below zero last night, absolutely freezing, really heavy fog this morning, and now it's all lifted. It's about 7:30. Skies still really clear, as you can see, and it was cold. I had to pull the dog in last night because he was freezing, so I pulled him into the swag and warmed him back up so he didn't turn into an ice cube. We're just about to have some breakfast, pack up camp and head home. And yeah, look, it's been a great little adventure. I can't wait to do more of these trips. I'm very, very excited to do more of these trips. I'm going to tweak my gear a bit to make sure that it works a little bit better, for what I want and what I've discovered on this trip. And this is part of my journey. It's as simple as that. It's part of my journey. And nothing went wrong last night. I just needed to, like I said, tweak everything and get it to work absolutely perfect. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out some of our other videos. We do a lot of geocaching and a lot of archery and things like that. Also check out our other channel, The Archer's Aim, if you're into bow hunting or into archery in any way. We've got shit tons of videos there. There's like 90 plus videos. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. I hope you get out there and get to do a bit of camping yourself, and enjoy the rest of your week. See you guys.